So I'm kind of messing around here and doing more thumbnailing for now, just to continue on with the design stuff. So thumbnails are pretty fun. They don't have to make perfect sense. You can just kind of make some general shapes and try to figure it out as you go along. I tend to start at the top if I'm doing people and just work my way downward. But whatever method you want, doesn't matter. And you can go crazy with proportions and weird anatomy things. So, yeah, there's one thing I forgot to talk about, which is kind of how to move your arm instead of just your wrist when you draw. Because people tend to rest their wrist on the paper and just get those very limited range of motion. But if you use your whole arm as an axis, you can get those long straight lines and bigger curves and all that good stuff. So it's something to think about. Anyway, back to this thumbnailing stuff. Once you get some silhouettes, it can be kind of fun to then go back with your white and start pulling things back, and you can really explore your designs by just kind of highlighting different things. And if you don't like it, you can just get rid of it. You can put it some lines in random places. Just kind of pull things in and out. And stuff like that. So yeah, you get the idea. It's pretty fun. Alright, so yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do here, but I guess I'll keep making these thumbnails for now. Just keep my brush strokes as loose as I can, so that'll hopefully generate some happy mistakes. And yeah, I used to do a lot more of these. I've been slacking off lately, so kind of feel rusty. But it's helpful to do a lot of thumbnails each day in your sketchbook or whatever. Instead of using this thick pen, you can also use more standard pen and just focus on doing some loose lines to get your thumbnails. I mean, it works alright. I like the brush stuff, but certainly do some decent stuff with the regular thin lines. Just trying to keep them loose, and that'll help. Oops. Yeah, you can do a lot of kind of costume design and stuff like that also. Which is pretty easy when you're doing thumbnails. Yeah, that's not a good example, but I tend to do a lot of squiggly lines just to compensate for the stale nature of it, because I like the brushes. I don't know. Hopefully this is somewhat helpful. I don't know if it is, or if I should delete this or not, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll just switch to doing more blog stuff instead of the explanations. So anyway, that's all for now.